What's up, guys? I'm out here at Fort DeSoto Park once again. It's a very, very breezy day, so I had to find a little cubby hole here in the woods. But I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I want to talk about how my YouTube channel is being searched and ranked, and how my website is being searched and ranked. And I truly believe I'm getting the shaft over and over and over from Google. My website, iQuit-Smoking.com, is 12 years old now, and it's gone through some highs and lows just like every other site. And at one point, I was getting over 1,000 unique visitors a day. And then Google comes along and completely erases all my traffic because they do some stupid algorithm update. This has happened time and time again over the years. I go up and then Google does something and it kills all the websites and my traffic goes crashing down, and then it takes me a year or two to go back up, and then something else happens, and it's just a continuous cycle of being shafted by Google. My website is 12 years old, and I have dedicated a lot of my life making sure that it is the best quit smoking site on the internet, and I truly believe that it is, except for one thing. I'm not a huge corporation. Try Googling quit smoking right now and tell me what you find. On the first page, you'll find health.gov, lung.org, cancer.org, the Mayo Clinic, cdc.gov. And do any of you people out there, I'm asking you this honestly, does anybody of you out there who is watching this video ever gone to one of those sites and been like, wow, this is the site that has inspired me to quit smoking for good? I honestly don't think any one of you is going to say that any one of those sites on the first 2 pages of Google helped them at all. And you know why? Because none of them are relatable. Quitting smoking is an emotional journey. It's not a step-by-step process like, all right, step 1, throw out all your ashtrays. Step 2, go to sleep. Step 3, don't smoke for the whole day. Step 4, eat this. You know, quitting smoking isn't an emotional journey. It's not a step-by-step thing that you should do. People that want to quit smoking have been smoking for years, for decades, and a cigarette is their best friend. And when they quit smoking, potentially, they are getting rid of that best friend. And so it's a very, very emotional journey. And none of the sites, the top sites on Google today, even approach that subject even a little bit. But that's where my site comes in. I have the emotional journey. I have the relatable stuff that comes from my heart, my experience of smoking for 22 years. I'm not trying to sell you something. I'm not trying to get you to go to a doctor. I'm not trying to keep you on nicotine forever. I'm trying to help you quit. In fact, my website costs about $600 a year to keep up on the internet. That's how expensive it is. And I get a fraction of that back in ad revenue from YouTube or from my website. I just get a fraction of that. So I'm paying up the nose every year to keep my site listed on Google and all over the search engines. And that's because I'm trying to help you quit smoking. That's my top priority. Now, what do all the sites on Google, what are their top priorities? It's not to help you quit. It's to send you to a doctor to get on the patch, to get on the gum, to get on, Chantix or something that keeps you addicted, that keeps nicotine in your system, keeps you going back to the doctor, because that's what doctors do. They need to make money. A doctor's not going to tell you to not listen to them and to not take whatever prescription they're going to give you, and to not listen to them and to just do it the holistic way, the natural way, because it's cheaper and free. They're not going to do it. What they're going to be is like, oh, you could exercise, you could change your diet or whatever, but here's a prescription for this. Here's a pill for this, and I'll see you next week. That's what all the type sites on Google are all about. It's not about quitting cold turkey. It's not about being relatable and giving you a story that you can be inspired by. It's about go to a doctor, get this pill, and keep going to the doctor, and maybe you'll quit. So it's sad that all these big corporations, all these big brand name websites have killed the little guys like me, the guys that bring the story, the guys that bring the relatable experiences from their life. The big corporations, they have killed all the small guys because they have essentially bought their ranking on Google. Money talks. I mean, you could literally spend $100 or more a day just to be ranked in the top 10 on Google. I mean, all the major corporations do that. I don't have that kind of money, so I get the shaft. Even though my website is 12 years old, and whenever I do have a lot of website traffic, I get tons of comments, I get tons of people telling their stories day in and day out, all day long. It's such a great community that I have built, And yet Google does some stupid algorithm change and it all comes crashing down, and all of a sudden I'm down to 25% of my traffic, and therefore the comments stop, the chatter stops, and everything just comes to a standstill because Google killed the small business. So I don't know what I need to do. I mean, I keep making videos, but they don't get hardly any views, even though I feel that the videos that I do make are of high quality. So I'm not exactly sure why I'm not getting any views, but I'm not. And the same thing goes for my website. I work hard all year long, and yet I continually am getting shafted by these algorithm updates by Google. So I don't know what I need to do. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because I believe in it. I believe in my work, and I believe I'm putting out a quality product for all of you. And once in a while, I get a donation. I do make a little bit of ad revenue on my YouTube channel and on my website. So it's not a complete bust, but I am spending a lot of money a year to keep this all going. And that's because I truly believe that I can help all of you quit. So I guess I'm just waiting for that one moment, that one break when I wake up in the morning and all of a sudden my website traffic is skyrocketing, or a YouTube video that I put out is going viral, and then all of that starts exploding. I'm waiting for that moment, and I have to believe that it's coming. I have to believe that it's coming. But it's pretty depressing getting shot down time and time again. My website traffic right now is in, about the 250 range. 250 unique visitors a day, which is all right. But for 12 years of a website with that much seniority on the web, 12 years, and I'm only getting 250 visitors a day. A few years ago, I was getting over 1,000, and now I'm down 75% for no reason other than some massive algorithm update, which my site got flagged for it. So yeah, I'm still going to keep going. I'm still going to be making these videos and updating my website and trying to build the best quit smoking site on the internet today. And I'm not asking anyone for money at all. What I'm asking for is for Google to give me the respect that I deserve. I've been around 12 years, over a decade. I deserve some higher rankings above some of these stupid corporations that don't have your best interest at hand. All they care about is putting money in their pockets. So yeah, I just wanted to vent a little bit because it's super frustrating to wake up every day and to check my traffic, and it's just, like this little bit. And I think back on all the hard work that I've put into my YouTube channel and my site, and to be continuously just slapped in the face by Google. It's frustrating. So, I think about this stuff all the time. I just wanted to vent a little bit to you guys and explain what goes on in my everyday life with this whole website and YouTube building situation I've got going. But I'm gonna go enjoy the beach. Enough of all this. I'm gonna go enjoy the day. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Florida, and I hope you all have a fantastic rest of the weekend. Take care. Love you guys.